comes James with the crossover. Avery Bradley gets lost. Terrence Jones was setting the screen but didn't need to set it.
Yo, what's up, AJC here. In today's video, we're going to be going through how James Harden's size-up package may be the best size-up package in this game, okay? I'm telling you, it may replace Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson. Guys, this may be the new wave, and it's also specifically really good for non-speed boosting builds, okay? Now, if you can speed boost, it's a different game. You're breaking the game with this size-up package, so we're going to get straight into that in today's video. But before we get into it, first off, mean the world if you could like this video. It only takes 2 seconds. And secondly, if you do want to shout in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below on this one. Let's just make it James Harden. All right, comment that down below. So I'm gonna comment on my last video, and someone said, "Can AJC dunk IRL?" All right, guys, let's see what I'm capable of doing. I need the crowd, baby. Let's go. Give me that. Oh! Let's go, Dwayne Wade. What do you give that? Oh, what the? Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about James Harden's size-up package because I think it's the most slept-on size-up package in this game. I also got a couple of pointers to show you, and also at the end, I will be showing you how to do the move, guys. We'll have a hand cam, everything like that, so I'll give you a quick tutorial on how to do it, and also the combos I would match with this size-up package, okay? But first, you know, as we all know, guys, Allen Iverson's size-up package, like I said, I did a video on it, the killer crossover. That's considerably coming, you know, as a new wave. You know, Kobe Bryant, not many people are using it now, so I thought I'd compare James Harden's size-up package versus Allen Iverson just to show you the differences between the two, okay? Now, as you see here, guys, when you look at it from side to side, when it comes to, I guess, explosiveness from, you know, the move or the size-up package, there really isn't too much of a difference, guys. There's not like a significant speed boost, anything like that. Speed boosting, is speed boosting, or even if you can't speed boost, guys, if you're coming off it, you will be the same speed no matter what size-up package. I don't think that changes, but as you see, guys, the way it moves is very, very different, okay? Now, when we move to like kind of like a side dribble, side hesitation, they look a bit different as well. And obviously, guys, I think it's because, you know, James Harden, his ISO move isn't really a move. It's more of like it's like an actual setup rather than Allen Iverson's. That's more of like an actual move, which is a crossover, okay? So James Harden, his one is very stagnant, as you see. He doesn't really do a lot of moving. So as you see right here, guys, when I'm spamming the size up package, you see AI, he's kind of moving closer and closer. And then James Harden, he's kind of just staying stagnant in that specific spot. Okay, now that is where I want to get at. You're probably like, okay, you're probably gonna see this footage, this park footage, and you're probably gonna think I'm crazy because the way I'm playing is super weird and super slow, and that is the whole point. I think that's what makes James Harden so effective and so like deadly when it comes to, you know, ISO, is because you don't know when he's gonna come out of his hesitation move, okay? You don't know if he's gonna go left, right, pull back, pull up. You don't really know, and I think that's what makes him so, you know, so different and so hard to guard. And like I said, guys, he's probably one of the hardest people to guard in NBA right now, okay? He had a 60-point triple-double. I think, I'm not sure, guys, I'm not crazy on stats. I think he's only one of the only people to ever pull off a 60-point triple-double, okay? So if a man can put up 60 points doing the same move from the same spot on the three-point line, then I'm telling you, it's gonna work for you in 2K, okay? But quick pointers with this move, guys. The way you're gonna use this move is very different. It's not, you know, your fast-paced kind of, you know, cross, you know, go through like that. You're really sizing him up as like, you know, what it's called, the size up package. But you're basically trying to get him on his feet, trying to get him off his feet on where to go. And that's when you kind of attack, go one way, go left, go right, maybe pull up. It's really up to you. But as you see, guys, the guys can't guard me, okay? They got two of them right behind me and they still couldn't stay in front because they don't know where I'm going with it, okay? It's literally either way. At least, you know, with Allen Iverson's crossover, when he's crossing to the left, you kind of assume he's going that way, and obviously you can do like the double cross, which I like, but in this one, guys, they're basically just staying still. They don't know which way, and that's what leaves them all leaning, and you know, easy drives to the bucket, okay? I think that's what makes it so effective. Now, just moving on from it, guys, when it comes to the I guess the pointers I have for you, your game will be very, very different. I think that's something you need to get used to. It's a very more slow-paced James Harden type play, rather than, you know, your crazy crossovers, and, you know, you go this way, then you go behind the back, then you go that way. This is very, very different. And I think the reason why I really love this size up package for you non-speed boosting builds is because it's more of a slow paced game, which is something that, you know, I guess non-speed boosting builds do, okay? For you guys, it's a bit more harder to, you know, do all these crazy moves because one, it looks a bit slower because you can't speed boost. So guys, trust me, using this move on a build that doesn't have speed boosting in it, you will definitely, it won't feel that much of a difference, okay? And I'm telling telling you, the way it plays, it will suit your playstyle more because you don't have an 86, you know, speed with ball, 86 ball handle, all that good stuff, okay? Now, guys, in saying from that, am I saying, oh, if you have speed boosting, don't use this? I'm not saying that whatsoever, because you see right here, guys, I am using a slasher, but he can speed boost, and you know, you see me cooking up with it, guys. They don't know where to go. Look at that. The man's just staying still because he doesn't know what to do, and that's basically where you want to catch him off. I think if you're able to speed boost while using the size up package, it's game over, guys, okay? Like, I'm telling you, you literally play like James Harden. They're just kind of leaning. You see there, he gets his ankles broken, and then it's just game over from there, okay? So that's basically my only thing about it, is your game style will definitely change with this. It's more of an awkward, you know, slow type pace, which is something that you don't really see on 2K, and I think that's what makes James Harden so effective, and that's what will make you so effective, you know, if you ever decide to use this size up package, okay? So that's probably the only pointers I have, but we will get into how to actually use this, you know, in a game scenario, like the combos I will show you on a hand cam. So let's get into that, guys, right now. All right, guys, so just real quick, I just did want to show you how to actually put on the size up package. So make sure you go buy it in the animation store. You just got to go to dribbles, size up package, and then you add it right here. So you see there, guys, size up packages, James Harden. So you pick this one, guys, and you should be good to go. Okay, so let's head over to my court and I'll actually show you how to actually do the dribble move. All right, so let's get into this dribble tutorial. I got the hand cam for you. I know as well, guys, I can talk very fast, so if you need to rewind it, anything like that, you know, make sure you do it, because, you know, I want to make sure you get this move right, but it's just, I don't want to make the video like 20-30 minutes long and stuff like that. So, you know, I hope you guys understand, but we're gonna get straight into it. Now, first off, I did want to let you know about this move. I don't know why 2K added this. It's honestly stupid, but sometimes with doing this size up package, if you don't already know how to do a size up package, you just got to press L2, or guys, you can also flick the right analog stick up, okay? But sometimes when you use the James Harden size up package, you do this weird jab step. Let's see if I can get it, if I can do it again. Let me see. That, okay? You do this weird jab step. I don't know what that is, okay? I don't know why it's in the game, but it just sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. So the best way to prevent your actual self from doing it, if that does happen to you guys, where you get that weird jab, let me see if I can do it again. But if you get that weird jab, you want to just keep spamming it until you eventually get into the actual size up we want, which is, you know, the under the legs, or the crossover under the legs, whatever you want to call it, okay? So guys, that if that happens, you know, just, you know, try to work through it. I don't know why it's in there. Another way I found out, in order to prevent it, like, there's like 95% majority of the time you won't get that weird jab step. If you saw in some of the gameplay, I actually ended up doing the jab step sometimes. I didn't know how to get rid of it at the time, but if you want, hold the left analog stick inwards and then do, you know, flick the right analog stick up. So if I flick the right analog stick up, you see I get into it, you know, straight away. So you should be sweet in that case, okay? So feel free to do that. I like to do that now, you know, it helps you out, okay? So let's get into the first move. Very, very basic, guys. You're gonna do the move. Oh my goodness, there's a jab step, but you're gonna do the move like that, and then you're just gonna point one way, holding turbo, and then go that way, okay? Very simple. We all know how to do that, and in all honesty, a bunch of the footage that you actually saw of me was me doing this exact same move, guys. I wasn't doing anything fancy. I was just doing the size up package, point one way, and, you know, I would blow by them every single time, okay? And from this move, guys, you can do a lot of good stuff. You can break your ankles, you can break their ankles, sorry, not your ankles, but you can go from here, you go out of it, bang, pull back, and then pull forward again to finish at the ring, okay? So you can do something like that, even something on the other side. That's another good thing to use, okay? Now, the next one, guys, is a moving cross. This one is kind of more advanced, but like I said, you guys can still be able to do it, okay? So you're gonna go into the move, so we're gonna try it there. Oh my goodness, there's a jab step, but we're gonna get into it. We're gonna bang, and then you're gonna press turbo. So you're gonna press turbo, guys, and you're actually gonna flick the right analog stick as a crossover. So if you don't know how to do a crossover, you just flick it left and right. Now, with this one, it doesn't matter where you actually flick it. If you flick it left and right, you'll end up, you know, doing a moving crossover one way or another. Usually it's on the right side, but yeah, so that's basically it with that one. So let me just do it again. So you're gonna do this, and then you flick it, and you go that way, and then you can just go around it like that, okay? So what it does, guys, it does give you a bit more space. So if, you know, if he's getting really close, in order to create more space, you can do that. Oh my goodness, there it is. So you go there, bang, and then you cross that way, and then you go out. Okay, so that's a good move, guys. If you need to create some more space, in all honesty, hey, if you got a playmaking shot creator or something like that, if you can shoot that shot, yo, go for it, in all honesty, because that is a shot to take. So if you're doing this, I don't think my guy can, but you know, we're gonna try. Bang, shoot that. Hey, we got a green. But yeah, if that's a shot you can take, trust me, you're gonna catch a lot of ankles. You're gonna throw them off guard, and they're not gonna be able to guard you from that. Okay, last one, guys, very simple one. You're just gonna do the move again, and then you're gonna flick the right analog stick back. So you're gonna flick it back, guys, like this, and also hold the turbo as well. Okay, so that can create a lot of space backwards, you know, especially if you're more of like a slashing playmaker and you need to gather momentum. So you do it, the move, bang, and then you just go back. So you flick it back, and then you go forward. Okay, so you can do that as well. Now, like I said, it doesn't look as smooth as your AI, as your Kobe Bryant. I get that, guys. I get that. But that's the whole point of it. You're supposed to look, you know, a bit odd, a bit like they can't really tell what your next move is going to be. And I think that's the problem, you know, nowadays. Okay, guys? Everyone knows how to read the Kobe Bryant. Everyone knows how to read the Allen Iverson. They know you're going to do this move, and then you do that, and you do something like this, and then you go from it. Okay, so everyone knows how to actually read that now. People are getting smarter, especially builds that are two-way slashing playmakers, you know, whatever they are, any type of two-way. So it's time, you know, I think that's what makes, like I said, that's what makes James Harden so effective. The way he plays, it's like unpredictable. It's a bit awkward. It's a bit like you don't really know what's happening. And I think that's what makes this move so effective. So I know it doesn't look as appealing on the camera, you know, when I'm doing these dribble moves, but trust me, guys, if I'm able to ISO the players that I was showing you, like, yeah, you can definitely do it too. Okay, and like I said, if you can't speed boost, this will definitely work for you. It's a bit more of a slow type, you know, dribble move, and it'll definitely work in your favor, guys, because you know you don't need too much speed to actually, you know, play this type of tempo with this type of dribble move. Okay, so trust me, guys, really good to have on. I think it's really well, like I said, very simple moves, and you know, with those moves that I was showing you guys, you kind of read the defense what they give you. Okay, so you know, if you do, like, let's say the moving cross, so we'll go back. If you do the moving cross, guys, and they end up playing high, so you do this one, you go high, bang, and then you go to it, you can pull back, pull forward, pull back again, you know, do something like that, do something fun. Like I said, you got to read the defense at the end of the day. Your main point is to basically just explode off the move when you think it's the right time. And then it's really up to you guys to figure out, you know, what the defense gives you, okay? If they're going to leave you all the way, go all the way. If they're going to sag off, like I said, feel free to shoot that, guys, because, you know, it's a shot to take, okay? You can even do this move, you know, straight to a jump shot. They may never see it coming, okay? So you can do something like that, you know, play the way the move is supposed to be played, guys. Try to make it seem like it's unpredictable, everything like that. And trust me, guys, you are not going to regret, you know, using this drill move. Okay, so James Harden size up package, make sure you go put it on. I am telling you, you know, send me footage if you guys ever decide to use it. I do want to see it, but like I said, I got some park footage. Like, yeah, if it's gonna work for me, I'm telling you, it's gonna work for you. Like 90% of you can dribble the way I dribble, guys. I don't do anything fancy, anything like that. So trust me, guys, you know, use it to your advantage, guys. Try to play that way, try to get used to it, and yeah, see how you go. Okay, so thank you for everything, guys. I want to say really do appreciate you. You guys have been showing a lot of love on the videos lately. Just thank you again, but we'll get into the shout outs because I'm even waiting for it. A quick shout out to Connor Burns, Jaquan Gaming, Mike Carter, your boy Greg, Jukes Boy, J-Rock2, J Boogie 8505, Athletics Beast, Alex Rintamaki, and Crisco for coming my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I want to wrap up the video just by saying thank you to each and every single one of you who've been showing mad love on my videos. I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you. Honestly, it's just been insane, guys. I don't even know, you know, I can't even fathom how we're actually at 50K subscribers. I'm still honestly freaking out about it. And, you know, I just couldn't have done this without you guys. So thank you for everything. I hope everyone's staying safe during this time. But yeah, I think we'll just wrap it up there. I just want to say again, thank you. But yeah, go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.